Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES 2015 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Michael Artz. This is at the Sands Expo, and this is your live continuing coverage of CES 2015 on BeTerrific. Thanks so much for watching. You're also watching on planet5d.com. We love Mitch. We love all you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the wonderful feedback. And I got to tell you, we've got Aftershokz here. These guys make the coolest new Bluetooth headphones I've ever seen. They're unbelievable. What do we call them? The Bluez
2.
The Bluez 2.
Yep.
And your fans are called the Shockers.
We could call them Shocksters, yeah.
Shocksters, I
Sure.
like it. And so they're the Aftershokz. These are bone conducting headphones, right?
Yes, they
So you
are.
don't actually put them in your ear. Maybe we save some hearing.
There's a good assumption that that's what would happen, but
They're
there's
also
no actual.
comfortable.
There's tremendously comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. Well, you were going to say something.
I was just going to say that even though we don't sit in the ear, there's no direct proof that we actually prevent ear damage, not
Okay.
yet, but there's a large assumption that we would, since we're not affecting the eardrum like normal headphones would.
Right, absolutely. So walk me through the Bluez 2.
All right, so this is our Bluetooth product.
Yep.
This is our second generation. It's actually highly refined since the first one. We upgraded the Bluetooth chip. We increased sweat protection and high frequency and low frequency response, as well as reduced a lot of the sound leakage in the device as well.
Very nice. Eric, you wear a Bluetooth headset all the time. I wear a Bluetooth headset all the time. What
Yep.
do you think of these things?
I think they're pretty cool.
You should try them on.
All right, I'll try
You
them.
want to try mine?
All right. And then we'll get some music playing, and you can tell us what you think.
Perfect.
I hear music playing.
There's music playing already.
Music playing already. There's music in his ears.
Yep.
And you
Although
can,
your phone's breaking up.
Oh, that's just because it's in my pocket.
you can make calls too on that. Is what I'm saying?
Absolutely. This is a mobile device.
Yep.
It hooks up through Bluetooth, and there's two microphones in there, one to cancel out exterior noise and one to pick up your
So
own voice.
traditionally, we think we have to have this long boom or something to pick up the mic, but the mic's got to be back here on the ear somewhere, right? Is that a problem, or does it sound really good?
No, it sounds fantastic, especially since we use sound cancellation in order to get rid of all the extra noise around you.
Sure.
We're actually able to give you a better phone call quality.
How's that? Is it comfortable?
They're incredibly comfortable.
I thought they were comfortable. You know what? He says he wants maximum volume. Can you put it on 12?
Let's
How about
crank
11?
it up to 11.
Crank
11.
it up to 11.
Let's get 11.
We'll do that there, and there's also volume here, behind this ear.
Yeah.
And I can,
They used to go to 10, but now it goes to 11.
Oh, here we go.
those are at full volume. And you can even hear the
I
leakage
can-
now coming
yeah.
out.
I can hear it.
Oh,
from
that's
here.
also really, that's crazy because the bass hits are vibrating.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
All right, let me try them. I want to try them on.
Let's bring them over here.
Excellent. All right, let's try them on. Wait, can you lower the volume a little? I don't need full
absolutely.
volume.
Chicken.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. They're very comfortable.
Thank you.
And what am I listening to?
Right now, let's see, I think we're listening to Brightest Lights,
Okay.
actually.
Very nice. Interesting music collection.
I have a very unique one, yeah.
Very, very cool. I like them a lot. How much are they?
These are $99.95.
That's it?
That's
Wow.
it. Yep.
Wow. And they're available now?
They're available now off our website, Amazon.com, Apple.com, about 1,000 Best Buy stores and select Verizon retailers as well.
Wow. All right, I can't wait to do a full tech review on them. We're going to do a tech review, we're going to show our viewers, and then we're going to Skype with you guys on the live daily show and answer some questions about them. But I mean, I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be awesome.
Fantastic.
How was the company started?
We actually were contacted by a manufacturing company out in Shenzhen who did OEM military grade bone conduction technology, and they really wanted to break into the consumer market. And that's how Aftershokz was started. We started with one wired model about 4 years ago at CES, and 2 years ago we came out with our first Bluetooth model, and now here we are with our second, and it's just going great for us.
Excellent, thank you
Yeah.
so much. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What's it like working at a startup?
It's exciting. Every day is a challenge, and every day is also an adventure. You know, we have people coming in and out. We get to meet so many cool people. It's been really a great experience. I never would have imagined having one like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you think of CES here?
I was a little bit nervous actually coming over from the Sands from the main exhibition halls where we had been before, but this has been incredible over here. We've had a better turnout than any year before.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
phenomenal. I think that the real innovators can really be seen here. It's a place for them to get seen and not lost with all the big boys.
Definitely,
you know?
definitely.
And
Yeah.
as they grow, they can then move over there, but it's really a great place for innovation, and there's so much innovation here, it's so exciting.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, you know, that's the thing that we were talking about earlier. It's that over here, it's more innovation, it's more new products. over at, say, South Hall, it's stuff that's been around for a couple of years. You know, it was the same thing walking into South Hall. You know the layout of the place. You know that, okay, I'm going into lower. There's earthquake, there's Z-wave, and I already know. But over here, it's been great because it's all new technology.
Oh, wow.
Aftershokz, you got to go to the website. You got to pick these up. They're Bluez 2. The Bluez 2, and I really like the idea that they don't go in your ear. They're more comfortable. I imagine they aren't going to damage my ear as much. And I think you can wear those all day because of the comfort level.
Oh, definitely. I've worn them for maybe 32 hours so far.
Wow.
At this convention, yeah.
And $100.
$100.
You can't beat that.
And they might be cool to have for a kid, for a child, where they can't crank the volume up and hurt their own hearing.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely, that's a great point.
Definitely, we have a lot of families that appreciate the headset, especially with younger kids.
I think, who I think would really like it, honestly, is my wife, Jill, too. Because she doesn't, I try to get her to use Bluetooth all the time. You know, she's juggling jack and she's doing all these things, and she refuses to do it, and I have to talk to her on speakerphone. And it's because she doesn't want something in her ear. Right. And I think that she would love these. I'm going to make her be part of the test and see if she likes them.
Oh, definitely. Include anybody you want. Actually, if you have anybody who is hearing impaired and the damage isn't done to the cochlea, this would be an assistive device for them to be able to listen to audio through their mobile device as well.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know what kind of hearing damage I have, but I can't hear anything. I have to wear this earpiece just to hear you. If I take it out, I really can't hear you. So.
Well, and I've got tinnitus, so.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's great. Wow. That's really, really awesome. I think that's a really important thing because hearing loss is really hard to deal with.
Oh yeah, it is. And in addition to hearing impaired people, also visually impaired people can use this as an assistive device to navigate city streets with their GPS.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
That's awesome.
The ideas are endless with this.
Yeah, and we started as an athletic company.
Yeah.
And all our customers gave us these all new innovations for use for the company, and that's how we've continued to grow with their help.
They're great for sports, certainly, and they sit on really well. That's the thing. I can see that you're not going to lose them. They're not going to be flapping around.
Well, you don't have cables.
Yeah, no cables.
Yanked or anything.
That's the other thing. Oh, that's great. Aftershokz.com.
Yep, that's
and
us.
these are the Bluez too. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks
I
for
really
having us.
appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break, and then I got to wrap up this whole shindig. So
Okay.
you're officially, you and Eric are officially our last guests.
Oh, I feel so honored.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back to wrap this up. I'm going to tell you my 3 favorites from CES. Obviously, I love them all. I love Aftershokz. I love the Martian watch. I love the rocket skates. Oh my God, so many to choose from. All right, I'm going to tell you, and then we're going to give away 1 or 2 more things from WowWee, and we're going to call it a day. And we're going to see you back at home for our live daily show, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, the Michael Artsis Show. I also want to do one thing. I'm going to bring on the crew, so I'm giving them fair warning that they're all coming on in this last segment. We'll be back right after this. You're going to get to see Peter
they're all
Poon,
shaking their heads
Adam
no.
Holtz, and Chris Voncino. Don't forget, we played Chris Voncino's music video from his band Knock relentlessly because you guys keep asking for it. You love it. I don't know where you can get the music video, but I know you can go on iTunes and you can download the single. The band is Knock, N-O-H-C. The girl is Suzanne Reel. And of course, Chris Voncino and Brandon are her band members. We'll be back right after this.